One of the other things that need to be done is to drive a process of ownership. Let's make Nigeria and Nigerians feel we own Nigeria, not to be owned by few individuals at a corner, while thousands, 3 individuals at a corner enjoying, their family succeeding, their family enjoying, while millions of Nigeria on the other hand, on the other corner, are finding it difficult to have a breakfast, finding it difficult to have a lunch, and even sacrificing their dinner. It is obvious that there is hunger in the land. It is obvious that there is unemployment in the land. It is obvious that we are recruiting, we are breeding criminals and future crimes for not facilitating the process of building the capacity of our youth to be self-reliant. And Nigeria is not a poor country. Nigeria is a very rich country. I have a privilege that I have been to all parts of Nigeria. There is no local government in Nigeria that I have not stepped in. And there is no political ward or polling unit in the whole 19 northern state and many parts of the south that I have not been to. And there is no difficult terrain or hard-to-reach community in Nigeria or Africa that I don't know, that I have not been in person. So I know there are abundant natural and human as well as capital resources available for each and every. I cannot be rich. I may be rich, you may be poor, she may be rich. So all of us cannot be rich. We are not equal. Just look at how we are created.
My only problem is that when you pointed poor, it was me you pointed to.
Well, but when I say ownership, when I say let's own Nigeria, I didn't point. I say all of you, all of us.
So we all own it.
What government need to do is, one, to drive the process of sensitizing, educating, enlightening Nigerian community on how to own Nigeria. How do we own Nigeria? I keep repeating it. Own your polling unit. Own the contenders of APC, PDP, AFGA, Labour Party, NNPP, and make sure that you really own them. Don't allow them to own themselves. One of the critical thinking and one of the critical challenges is the fact that we allow somebody to be the leader of APC at a polling unit, to be the leader of NNPP, the Labour Party, and PDP, to decide for himself. Why can't we come together and decide for ourselves? When you collect a spaghetti, you collect a stipend. You say you put a leaves on your head and say you are for sale. And you collected a little money that you cannot feed you for the next, cannot give you the dinner and breakfast. Then you are deceiving yourself. But when you own the process, let's have ownership. Let's drive the process towards ownership. Let's drive the process towards implementing the process of the policy itself and making sure that it's community-driven, it's Nigerian-driven, Nigerians own, and Nigerians sustain, and Nigerians implemented. I know, like mentioned, yes, of course, we have the influences of IMF and World Bank and other policies. I have worked with international communities for 27 years, and I know their development objectives are always against our own strategic objectives. And they even decide and determine how our intellectualism works and what will be the determining factor of our progress. But at the same time, we say we are enlightened. How can you come and say that you want to fight the president? You want to destroy what your grandparent and your parent established. You want to boggle shops and steal rice, and somebody is even giving you a free price that if you steal 10 bucks, I'm going to buy it at so amount. As I'm telling you, I have intelligence and I have recorded voice and I have recorded video for some of those who are facilitating the anarchy. Because anybody who is advocating for demonstration, protest, we have the experience of the NSAS. And not only NSAS, if for any reason a tire bursts at Ebutameta, or somewhere at Alkali Road in Kaduna, or somewhere in Enugu, the next thing is, what happened? So before you organize people, probably somebody have started stealing from somebody's pocket. So what do we have to do on this?